Shout out to everybody in Battle Rap. Shout out to y'all. What is going on? What is going on? I want to talk to y'all real quick. This is what I want to. Shout out to Sirius Jones. I watched you and JC again. Shout out to you, bro. I want to ask y'all this question: is Sirius Jones, before we get into the rest of the block, is Sirius Jones like the last Mohican at this point? Like, I'm curious. Think about all the people Sirius Jones beat in his career. Like, yeah, he lost to Mike P, Swave 7, but overall, like, his win average is crazy in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people are giving him his credit. Maybe they are. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say shout out to Sirius Jones. I did not expect you to win that battle like that, bro. Especially after getting out of a car accident like that. And you got the whole culture kind of waiting to see what JC's going to do. You know, JC's kind of floating on cloud nine. He could do anything. You know, and you came to that battle prepared. I don't know what was up with all the shirts, though, Sirius Jones. What's up with all those shirts? You know what I'm saying? But as far as your performance, grade A performance, the way you was rapping, crazy. You know what I'm saying? I crack my jokes here and there, but I think you one of the last, like, great battlers left. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about it. Like, shout out to Arsenal. Like, people like that. People that have been battling for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the grind time, like, battles. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that battled back in the Lions Den. But when you really look at it, like, Sirius Jones is one of the few battle rappers that actually wins. Like, and I get it, like, today's day and age in battle rap, people don't care about winning no more. And especially now that everything's dropping on the app, people just like, yo, let me just get this check, spit these rhymes, get over it. Ain't nobody gonna, like, really watch this. This is gonna be shelved on the app. It is what it is, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then move on to the next battle where Sirius Jones is a person that cares about the quality of his content. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because it's like, even though he had that diamond testing situation in the swamp battle, a lot of people got Sirius Jones winning. A lot of people still got Sirius Jones winning that battle. So shout out to Sirius Jones, bro. He don't be losing like that. Y'all used to get mad at me. Oh, PIPERBOY, what you talking about, Sirius Jones? Why you talking about him? Sirius Jones is one of them dudes, bro. This is a true thoroughbred battler. This is not a manufactured battle. This is a thoroughbred battler from the mud, bro. One of the only battle rappers in history to beat Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? Like, beat him. You know what I'm saying? Arguably beat Murder Mook. I don't think Murder Mook won that battle, bro. And I'm cool with Mook. I don't think. I just sent Mook some battles and whatever. You know, I still think Sirius Jones probably beat Murder Mook, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that you can argue, you know, for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not it was Mook and whether or not it was Sirius Jones. Just the quality of his battles is crazy. You can even go back and watch Sirius Jones versus DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was like on Known Fight. That was still a fire battle, bro. He gives you quality content, and I hate that we're in a point in battle rap where it's all about popularity. Who, you know, talk about who's going to give you the views on the blogs and all. You know what I'm saying? I'll be falling victim to that too. I'm like, forget it, Surf. We're talking about Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's going to give you your views? You know what I mean? But I just want to, before I start this blog, I just want to give a special shout out to Sirius Jones that don't play around. A car accident not going to sit him down. He going to go out there. He's going to compete. And I don't think he lost versus Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, later on, people... You know what I mean? We found out it was like mixtape, bro. But, you know, when the battle happened, I didn't think he lost to Rum Nitty, bro. I think he lost to Mike P. I think he lost to Swave 7. Other than that, he don't really lose all like that, bro. I think him versus Swamp, but if you watch it again, you might have Sirius Jones winning. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sirius Jones. You know what I'm saying? I ended up watching a few of these battles again. We gonna get into King Los and DNA. I watched Beat Out versus Av again, bro. See, I don't know if we gonna do a beat out, bro. I really don't know what we gonna do. Like, this dude is an enigma, and I get it. People are like, yo, like, oh, he rapped like... I think he's better than Lux, bro. I don't care. Y'all can get mad. I know y'all got, oh, like, he talking crap. I think he's better than Lux right now, bro. He is, bro. He is. I think that's a dangerous battler. You know what I'm saying? And I see, like, Rock calling, like, he calling Beat Out. Rock, man, I rock with you. You're one of my favorite battle rappers, bro. Yo, you might not want to run into that. You might not want to run into that problem, Rock. Shout out to you. I rock with you. You know, we ain't going to count Rock out. You might not want to run into that problem, bro. You might not want to run into, I mean, Rock, if you want to battle him, go ahead. Rock talking, that's what I want. That's the battle I want now. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Jims. I seen Jims talking about it. It's like, yo, we need to put this battle together. You see what's happening, Rock? You see what's happening? People putting that pressure out. We kind of want to see it. I always wanted to see it. You know what's crazy about Volume 8 before we get into the winners and losers? The crazy part about Volume 8, bro, like think back. Like, I don't know if y'all new fans or not. Like the people that have been watching Battle Rap for a while, think back at how crazy this is. Kid Chaos is battling a legend like Chilla Jones. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Think back. What was his name? Loso battling Arsenal. Loso trying to get on the URL. A bullpen battler. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for his respect. The names that he's getting is crazy, bro. Think about when we were all lobbying for B-Dot to get on the URL. This is a big, huge, every media platform everywhere was like, oh, we need to get B-Dot on the URL. We need to, like, bro, he's on the URL and battling the people that we want to see him battle, bro. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, bro. It's not just, it's a lot of people. I think Battle Rap has moved forward in terms of it's not just names anymore. It's about giving people an opportunity to battle, you know what I'm saying, and giving them, you know what I'm saying, like good competition to see who's actually a better artist. And that's what I like right now. You know what I mean? It's not about just like who sells the tickets and all. They're like, all right, we got the caffeine money. You think you better than this person? Let's put it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. No, y'all want to be on a big stage? Let's do it. Y'all want to be back in a small room? Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of the energy that the URL has. Let's just put the matchups together, and I'm rocking with it. Now, I do want to say this. A lot of people ain't really talking about this. Kid Chaos versus Chilla Jones was a fire battle, bruh. This battle was fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. This is a contender for battle of the night. I got it between. The reason why I'm not gonna say B-Dot versus Av is like a contender because B-Dot bodied Av, bro. Like this is low key a body, bro. So you can't. I'm talking about a good back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I got between King Los and I got between Kid Chaos and Chilla Jones. Think about that, bro. Kid Chaos is battling Chilla Jones, having a great back and forth. This is crazy. This shows you the level that he's reached, you know what I'm saying, to be able to hang in the ring with Kid Chaos. Bro, Kid Chaos was talking crazy. He came with he had the scheme, he had the title scheme, which was dope. Talking about the Sir situation with Chilla. The title scheme. He covered all ground, bro. He's talking about, yo, you've been running from me. He's covering all bases in his first round. I'm like, yo, this dude, Kid Chaos, is fired. Couple stumbles, but for the most part, the round was fire. I'm like, this is a solid round, bro. Chilla Jones. I don't know what it is about Chilla, bro. He is taking everything. Shout out to you, Chilla. I'm not gonna hate you no more. I'm not gonna hate. Chilla Jones ain't no joke, bro. I don't know if this was a rebuttal. He talked about the Sir situation, and then he had the Chris Benoit. It kind of was like a rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? It kind of felt like to me it was a rebuttal. You know what I mean? Talk about the wrestler dying in the raft like that. That was crazy, bro. That was fire. You know what I mean? He's a tactician. His way of attacking his opponent is just uncanny, bro. Shout out to Chilla. I edged Chilla Jones the first round, bro. Second round, I liked your round, Kid. I think this was the round when he was like, I built this brick by brick, and I'll be my stuff because you don't like the way another talk. That snowfall, that was fire, bro. That was fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? I liked his breakdown of Chilla Jones and say he was talking to you, Chilla. He was talking to you, bro. Chilla Jones, bro. Chilla is fire, bro. I don't know what battle people watching. I got Chilla Jones 2-0, like going into the third. The third is debatable. I got the third round as Kid Chaos getting the third round. Like, you can keep watching this battle. I don't know if you can really argue for Kid Chaos, but I think he did a good enough job to where it's good replay value in the battle. You know what I'm saying? In the third round, I like what he was saying to Chilla. It's like, yo, all the pin battle rappers, like everybody calls them boring, and now I'm stuck in that category because of you, and this is forcing me to have to do all this in the ring. You know what I'm saying? To try to get out of that stigma that you created for pitmanship and battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I like how he set that up. You know what I mean? He talked about the Robbie situation. Like, that was dope. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. I think his third round was dope. I think he may have gotten the third round. I see people giving Chilla the third. I think Kid Chaos might have got that third. It was a good battle. It was a war. You know, and for you to be battling somebody that's been around for years, Kid Chaos, and you doing that, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. And all losses are not bad losses. Sometimes you have losses that, you know what I mean? Like, it's some people go that extra, you know what I'm saying? That veteran kicks in. They go that extra mile. And they may end up winning the battle on you. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you bad, bro. That don't mean you bad. I think you did really well. And I think that's an honorable loss. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion. I watched Arsenal versus Loso. I felt like Loso might have got the first 2 rounds. I think I gave Arsenal the third. But Loso didn't feel like he was inspired, like, to battle. You know what I'm saying? He kind of looked bored with Arsenal. Arsenal kind of seemed bored with Loso. It's kind of like they need to be battling people that they want to battle. You know what I mean? And I get it. You got a certain quota that you got to do with Caffeine, a certain amount of battles you got to put out. And it's only so many ways you can, like, throw battles together. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's crazy Loso battling Arsenal. You know what I mean? But he may just not be inspired just because Arsenal may not have been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But every couple battles, Arsenal gets in his bag, but this just wasn't one of them. You know, Arsenal had points where I was laughing in it, but I think it may have been the first where it felt like he stumbled a little bit. Maybe it was the second. But I got Loso winning 2-1 on that battle. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Loso, shout out to Arsenal. This don't mean Arsenal's trash. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't think either one of them was inspired. You know what I mean? But I think it is crazy standing in front of somebody like Arsenal that's got this crazy, like, resume. You know what I'm saying? It's been in these crazy matchups. So shout out to Loso, shout out to Arsenal. I seen Kid Chaos and DNA. Wait a minute. We got to talk about this one, bro. We got to talk about, I see Ryder talking. We got to talk about this one, bro. We got to talk about this one. Shout out to DNA. Shout out to... let me preface this by saying this. I'm not a King Los fan. I be hating on King Los. I'm sorry, King Los. You was hating on me. I think you was hating on me. Somebody's acting like you on somebody's channel hating on me. You know what I'm saying? But I be hating on you, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good, but I be hating. It's just not my style of rap. I don't like that lyrical, spiritual, man. It's not my style of rap, bro. Some people like it, some people don't. Let me tell you this, bro. DNA's third round was crazy. How he was talking, I think it was the third. He was just like, yo, these battle rappers, like, coming to the URL, like, everybody should be getting paid more than them. Like, Loso, all these people should be getting paid more than them. They basically, like, these people are not having hit records. They coming in the battle rap because they ain't got nothing else going on trying to get a bag. Like, when people that's building this up need to be getting the bags, bro. DNA's third was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But I gotta keep it real. DNA, you should have beat Los. What is this? Wait a minute. I rock with you, DNA. Wait a minute. Man, I got Los in the first and the second. Wait a minute. I'm sitting there watching DNA around like, Los about to die. All right, I ain't gonna lie. I had my hate uniform on. I had the hate. I was wild. I'm like, get him, DNA, get him. He didn't talk about me on MREC. He didn't talk about me. Get King Los out of here. Get him out. Y'all don't be getting people out of here that be acting like they in the industry. Get him out of here, DNA. Let him know what's up. Let him know, go Super Saiyan on him. I don't watch anime, but go crazy on him. I was watching it like that, bro. I was in my bag. I was in my hating bag. I put the hate cape on. I'm like, get Los up out of here. DNA was talking about Aladdin and talking about all this stuff. This won't get you Jafar. This won't get you. I'm like, DNA, what you doing? You ain't battling Chilla. You battling the King Los. Go crazy on him, DNA. Like, it won't get you Jafar, King Los. I'm like, DNA, if you don't get him out of here. Man, King Los went. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. King Los was comfortable. He was comfortable. He was like, Smack. What happened to Smack? Y'all letting these do. What happened to Smack? Blink 3 times, DNA. Blink 3 times. I'm trying to think of reasons in my head. I'm like, I gotta hate Los. I gotta hate him. He industry. He want to be industry. I'm hating. I'm looking, I'm like, well, his chain on the mic, his chain on the mic. I can't hear his chain on the mic. It's fire, but his chain on the mic. I'm trying to hate on those. I'm trying to hate. But it was fire, bro. I'm sorry, DNA. It was fire. I got King Los getting that first round. I was trying to help you, DNA. I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you. I'm like, but he talking to Smack and you. It was fire, bro. It was fire. I'm like, where he come from? Why he look like he been rapping on Smack for years? I was hating. Gave him the first, bro. Second round, DNA one, he had an alright second round. It was beatable. King Los started talking about that Joe Biden stuff. I'm like, it's a rap. It's a rap, DNA. Why'd you do that, DNA? Why'd you do that with Joe Biden? Now King Los about to beat you. Why'd you do that? I'm screaming at the TV. I'm screaming at it. DNA, why'd you do that? And then DNA admitting, yeah, I shouldn't have did this with Joe Biden. DNA. And King Los just taking that knife and did, oh, you did what with Joe Biden, DNA? What you did with Joe Biden? He took that angle and ran with it. It was flawless. It was flawless. I got King Los up 2-1. I'm like, what am I watching? DNA, you a vet. You've been battling for years, DNA. For years. Who is this King Los? Who is King? I ain't listening to none of his songs. Get him out of here, DNA. Get him out of here. Talk to the crowd. Do something, DNA. Do something. King Los talking like, oh, look at him. He about to rebuttal. He thinking about a rebuttal. Look at him. The retard thinking of a rebuttal. He thinking of I'm like, no! I'm calling all my friends. I'm like, y'all better start hating on King Los on Twitter. Hate on him. He winning. He winning. No! King Los was winning, bro. He was winning, bro. Ain't no saying. DNA was doing everything. He was just like, oh, you gonna talk about K-Shine? You gonna talk about K-Shine and how I do? Well, none of people in my NWX gonna lose a battle ever. I'm never gonna get on camera and say they gonna lose a battle. I'm rocking with them to the end. I don't care. I'm gonna be biased and I'm gonna say they ain't never gonna lose a battle. So you thought that was a true angle? This ain't. I'm like, King Los ain't even talking about that, DNA. He ain't even talking about you and Joe Biden, DNA. Talking about you and Joe Biden. Shout out to DNA, bro. DNA is a legend. A legend. But he a PG killer, so I thought he was going to get him up out of here, bro. I thought he was going to get him up out of here, bro. And then I'm going to say, this is what I'm thinking about Los. Shout out to Los. Y'all know I'm real when I'm telling you I'm about to hate on Los. I'm about to hate. But he won, bro. He won. King Los be arrogant. And then he was just sitting there smiling like, I got you in the round. I'm like, get up, DNA. But I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real, bro. I had Los. But DNA's third was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was looking at like people's recaps and I'm like, maybe I could try to get King Los up out of here. Maybe I could try. I was looking at KCJ. She did a recap. She was like, DNA won. I'm like, yeah, KC. But I'm like, man, Like the hitman, I'm like, I gotta do this recap and they gonna know if I'm lying or not. So I had to keep it real, bro. I had King Los 2-1. Shout out to King Los. This is what I want to say about you, bro. Have you lost? He might be, Cassidy talking about he undefeated. Shout out to Cassidy. Shout out to Cassidy. King Los may actually be undefeated. Who beat him? He came back to Ice. This is my problem, Ice. This is why I don't rock with you right now. You didn't let the industry. Ice. He beat Head Ice. I wasn't too happy about it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I had to keep it real. He beat Head Ice. He might have beat Daylight. You know what I'm saying? He might have beat Daylight. It's debatable. I think I like King Los a little bit better in that battle. He might have beat Daylight. And then he comes to the URL. I give up, bro. I give up. I'm tired of battle rap. And then DNA, I liked your angle. You just like, yo, like, he shouldn't be getting paid off. We should get... And then he beat you, so it's like, he should be getting paid all this money. He should. The battle, like I said, Daylight versus King Los, debatable. But a lot of people got Los winning. A lot of people... He may not have lost yet. He may not have lost. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to King Los, bro. No hate. You know what I'm saying? All the hate is gone. You know what I mean? You did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? If you was hating on me, you know, I'll let it slide. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, what the hell? But shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I got you winning. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, winners, they need to get their credit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Sirius Jones. Shout out to Arsenal. Shout out to Loso. Shout out to Smack. They will. And I ask this question because I talked to one of these famous people. I talked to one of these famous people. The person that y'all be watching, y'all don't even know. One of these rappers, y'all know. Y'all don't need, a lot of these rappers be watching, but they know who all y'all is. All y'all battle rappers, they know who all y'all is. Y'all be slick dissing some of these people that be watching y'all. They be watching y'all, bro. Y'all don't understand. Y'all are stars. Y'all are, bro. A lot of these rappers look up to y'all because they can't do what y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be real with you. A lot of these people, NBA players, they want to get in on this Drake situation. They want to get in on this situation, like try to get $1 million back. Jazz the rapper already stepping into it. Like, yo, I'm calling out Geechee. This is $1 million back. Like, people are already trying to step into it. Smack trying to get y'all rich. He trying to get y'all rich. I ain't gonna be able to stunt no more. I know I got some money, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be able to stunt. Once one of them battle rappers get $1 million, I'm gonna be hitting them up like, let me get $1. I need that money. No, but I sent a bunch of fans some money, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. At the end of the day, if people are great, give them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? If they win, they win. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it real. Los is not my style of a battler. You know what I'm saying? But if he wins, I got to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all don't get mad at me. DNA don't get mad. I'm just keeping it real. Shout out to DNA. Shout out to you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Oh, and I told y'all, I did a blog, right? All y'all talk, because I got to call somebody in a minute. All y'all been wanting me to do blogs on investment. I did one real quick. I'm like, yo, Tesla going to drop Monday. You might want to sell it. You know what I'm saying? I sold and bought back low. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next couple weeks. Next couple weeks, I might show y'all some earnings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all, if y'all want some stock, let's just say on how to do it, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up in the DMs on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? My Twitter be flooded. So hit me on Instagram. And also, if you want me to come out to your event, a lot of people hit me up to go out to y'all events. I'm not doing this for free, bro. I did not work to establish a brand and do all this for years to be coming out to y'all events for free, bro. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it costs. It costs. If I'm going to come out there and risk my life, it's going to cost you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.